Yes! Good day to all of you. And eto na naman tayo sa project natin, ang ating Module Legends. Cue in intro. So right now we're talking about speech and oral communication and speech and theater arts. At nandun na tayo, tapos na tayo sa ating subject about the IPA or International Phonetic Alphabet, na kung saan iba't ibang klaseng pronunciations sa ating iba't ibang mga syntaxis ng ating yung phonema, ibig sabihin nun, kasi phonema or phonemes and then morphemes and then syntax. So the IPA covers the phonemes, or how different vowels and different consonants sound. And it's not as easy as A, B, C, D, or A, E, I, O, U. There's A, and everything else. So we've learned that. But right now, as we transition into the next lesson, which is the morphemes, how we are combining the sounds together, or the proper stresses, I'd like to give you, in our subject, some of common mispronounced words. Since morpheme is a combination of the phonemes, so tingnan natin kung ano yung mga, as Filipinos rather, kung ano yung mga nami-mispronounce natin na mga words. But first, let me tell you, every college graduate or every English major knows how this reads. So anybody, can you pronounce this word? Mamaya babalikan natin yan. But first, Ito ang ilan sa mga ginagamit natin na words na talaga nagkakamali tayo. The first one, nung bata tayo, syempre, sinasabi natin na tayo ay pupunta sa flag. Flag? What? So sinasabi natin nung bata tayo, nasanay tayo na tinatawag natin ito na flag ceremony. Tama? No? But it's the wrong pronunciation. This is supposed to be ceremony. Okay? So ceremony. Ceremony. So the stress is in the moan. And we'll be not be doing a lot of moans, but we'll be doing a lot of stresses. Doon na kasi tayo papunta, yung next na subject natin, which should be your next reading. So ceremony. This is one of the commonly mispronounced words. Next, na very applicable din sa atin ay eto. Centennial is single N. Centennial, yeah. Okay. So, it gave you a clue na paano natin binibigkas itong word na to. Di ba kadalasan, Manong, Jeman Centennial, wala tayo. But that is the wrong way of pronouncing it. This is centennial. It's not centennial, okay? It is centennial, again, and not centennial. So this is one of the most commonly mispronounced words. Okay, another thing. Na word na madalas na mispronounce natin. I'll give you two words. Okay. So itong dalawang word na ito, how do you read this and how do you read this? So, dami nagsasabi, ito ay president. Di ba? President. Ito yung sinasabi natin. President ang basa mo rito. But then, paano mo babasahin ito? Di ba? Kung ito ay president, paano mo babasahin ito? A lot of people, especially here in the Philippines, binabasa ito na president. But then that is wrong, my friends. Because yung pagkabasa natin ng president with the letter S is dito yan. Ito, ang bigkas natin dito is president. Okay? This is not president, but this is president. So, paano mo babasahin ngayon to? Okay, in the English language, the S here is pronounced as Z. This is president, this is president. Okay? Now you know. Okay, so these are a few of the misused and mispronounced words. For example, ito pa. Fill up. Ano ang finifill upan natin? Pag pumunta tayo sa mga linya-linya, paki-fill up mo man dito eh. Kung kunada, di ba? Sinasabi nila, paki-fill up nga ito. But then, that is the wrong term. You do not fill up a form. What you do to the form is you fill out a form. You do not say fill up. You say fill out. When do you use fill up when it talks about volume? You fill up a pail of water. You fill up a cup of a cup. You fill up a bottle. But never for form. You do not fill up a form. You fill out a form. Okay? So there are more, and that would be on our next subject. But let's go back to this word. How do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this word? Anyone? Okay? You say goti or gotai or maybe gohoti. Okay? Let me tell you the pronunciation of this word. This is pronounced as fish. How? Okay. How do you read this? Rough. Tama? This is pronounced as rough. Okay. Now, do you say woman? No. You say women. Women. This is how weird the English language is. And lastly, we have nation. Do you pronounce this at nation? No, it's nation. This is rough, this is women, and this is nation. This is rough, this is women, and this is nation. F-E-sh. This is fish. Okay? So now you know. See you soon in class.